Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Observatory. This is Season 5. This is the first qualifier this week, and it's great to be back. I feel like it's been forever since we've done this. Birdseye will be with us in a little bit later, about 15 minutes or so, but he will be here. But for now, we're going to, in a moment, get the first round going. Give me a second. Lee is not sure he's going to be able to make this first round. I'm going to try to get him in here. All right, so we do have code here with a few interesting levels. Mind Tricks, of course, is a pretty standard core level, has been core for ages. Purple, a fusion level, and KO, brand new, haven't seen it. Gonna have to download it if someone picks it. If someone does, I imagine we'll check that out. Jediluke is back with his missiles, Wrath X5, Pillbox X5, and the relatively tame Junior with Vulcan X3. Then we got Lee, he's going to be doing Vamped NYPD, pretty good choice there. And some pocket picks in Arctic and 6 Feet Deep. And Arctic has kind of had somewhat of a revival on the DCL in recent years, but 6 Feet Deep is coming out of nowhere. This is an old Nirvana level, and it looks pretty cool. Hope we get to see that played. Leto 2 with some of his own levels, Hilbert, Fourier, and Raytumen. Maestro playing Salute, Barathrum, and Lurk. Melvin with a whole bunch of pocket picks. Newman, Ethylene, and I Don't Care, all brand new to the era. So let's see what we're going to do. Looks like Lee is joining, so we are going to go ahead and I need to make sure that Lee's host is working, because I don't want him to have to host a game he can't host. And as soon as he does that, we'll generate the first round. Oh, well, we're good. Then we're going. Alright, so round one's going to be Jediluke versus Code. We're going to have Melvin and Lee, and then we'll have Maestro and Leto 2. We're going to go ahead and check out the Maestro Leto 2 game. It's going to be in one of Maestro's levels, Salute, Barathrum, and Lurk. Jediluke is going to have to play in one of Code's levels, Mind Trick, Purple, and KO. I imagine he'll pick Mind Tricks there. Melvin and Lee going to be playing in Vamped NYPD and Arctic and 6 Feet Deep. One of Lee's levels there. Melvin's choosing 6 Feet Deep, so oh man, I almost feel like we have to play that one. Let me see what Leto sets up here. And we'll get going in a moment here. Hope everyone's having a good day here. Yeah, and Arctic's a pretty good level. It's pretty fun. Alright, looks like it's going to be Barathrum for Maestro and Leto 2. And they'll be beginning their match in a moment. Jediluke and Code will be playing in KO. Oh man, all kinds of games that I would love to see here. But I think the closest game here is going to be the Maestro Leto 2 game, so we'll go ahead and start that one up. I think we fixed all the problems with the home levels in week 1, so I don't think we're going to see that issue crop up again. Been a problem the last couple seasons here, so let me just get set up over on my laptop here, and we'll get into this game. And it's already going. So, Leto 2, Maestro, getting started in Barathrum. Maestro on the green, with the orange laser hardpoints there. Leto 2, red with the yellow trim. It's almost like they're boxers. Maestro starting out with lasers, as they're fighting down the side hallway here. Now in the main area, just kind of feeling each other out here. Maestro going to try to chase Leto down here, as Leto has no idea. Oh boy, okay, it does turn around and manages to avoid the smart, but does take a ton of damage, and Maestro should come in and finish this off. There we go, 1-0. Oh, and that's just unfortunate. Opens the door and gets a face full of Maestro. So 2-0, as Maestro is really turning it on early. Nice dogfight here, taking a little bit of plasma damage. Leto 2 able to chase him out of the room. He's going to pick up some gear from underneath the level there. Get a homing missile and a fusion cannon. So we'll keep tabs on the other games as we go along here. Oh, Leto getting a nice kill there, 2-1. As we've got the devil cannon out. Oh, Maestro's going to see Leto around the corner here. Kind of a little timid to get in there. He's going to try some misdirection. Yeah, Leto just backing off. Just making sure that he's in control of the situation. It's pretty good. Still waiting for the other games to get started here. This is the first one that's going. Of course, Lee's probably going to start a little bit late. But Barathram's going to be probably going to be a longer game because of the size of the level. Leto taking some spread damage there. Maestro could put this away here. Oh, yeah, there's some damage. Let me do this. I haven't done the third person in a while, so I'll travel behind Maestro here, see what he can do. Maestro will take some Vulcan damage there as he's coming around the corner, and Leto was ready for that. Maestro, I feel like Maestro's got the missile control down here. He knows where the missiles like to collect themselves. You'll often see that as a sign of a person's home level. And Maestro's been playing this for a couple seasons now as he takes Leto down again. It's 3-1. So only the one fusion cannon's been brought out so far. The other one is still tucked away up in the corner here. Oh. Leto getting behind Maestro, but nice dodge for not having to see it. What do we got now? Maestro in the energy center, just waiting. I don't think there's any damage there. They just passed each other. Neither primaries hit. Leto's sitting in the corner. I have a feeling that Maestro's got Leto scouted here. He knows where he likes to stay. Oh, Leto picking up the fusion cannon, almost getting a nice hit there, but Maestro's going to back away. Maestro saving his ammo there. So we'll pick up a couple things. Might he hear what Leto's doing here? Oh, they're going to find each other there, and Leto is going to get the jump with Maestro not angling his ship up that tunnel and never saw it coming. So it's now 3-2. Remember, game of 20 win by 2. So this is been kind of a slow start. It's pretty typical of this level. It can go fast if the players are willing to dog it out, but so far we've seen a lot of retreating. No real camping, though. Leto, oh, Maestro's going to chase him down here because he saw Leto's positioning. Oh, he's going to hear that. Kind of hard to tell who took damage there. Oh, Leto's going to have to back off from the smart. Maestro having a lot of trouble and can't get away. So Leto's going to tie this up at 3. About 5 minutes in here. Maestro just heading for his spew, not even worrying about where Leto might be. Although this could be bad. Okay, so that one hit a little early, and Maestro's able to dodge with the smart. No problem. I'm not sure Leto knew exactly where he died, because that was a kind of a late kill from that smart. And a homing missile finishes off Leto there. 4-3. But that being said, Leto's... Oh, Maestro just cleaning him up, but he took a lot of damage in the process. So now 5-3, and Maestro's going to do that thing and just stick around the guns for a bit. He sees where Leto is. Leto does have quads. Does get a... Oh, he gets enough to kill him. So quad one's taking out Maestro. But Maestro right back to the spew. And a couple missiles there. Leto's going to pick him up. But that's the moment Maestro chooses to attack. Oh, man. Leto just couldn't get away from Maestro. Very good attack by Maestro. Very relentless. Just punishing him for even thinking about picking up those missiles. Leto spawning back in. Pace has definitely picked up in the last couple of minutes here. Ah, taking some of that plasma damage, not waiting for the plasma to stop. Maestro getting behind him again. Oh, this could be trouble. Does get some damage, but doesn't finish him off. Leto's going to come back, though. Takes even more damage there, and Maestro just finished him off. Leto just needed to get out of there, and he just stuck around way too long. So Maestro, pretty big lead, 7-4 now. Oh, getting the partial fusion hit there. Oh, hold on. There we go. Oh, so it looks like Jediluke did not pick KO. He actually went for Mind Tricks. We'll have to fix that. And that game, of course, is going as expected. Oh, Maestro getting the kill there. 8-4 with the nice short camp. So it's 11-0 for Mind Tricks right now. We're still waiting on Lee Melvin to get started. And it looks like he's should be in pretty quick, so he should be good. I didn't even know that this let you choose it. Nice Maestro going down there. Looks like Leto is able to get some nice fusion on him. Now he's kind of guarding things, but Maestro already having a spread fire. He's not going to be able to guard much with that fusion. Nice anticipation from Leto to know where Maestro's going to come out there. Didn't score any hits. And Maestro's actually going to be aggressive here. Getting the kill, picking that up, 9-5. Pretty good run, 6-2 in the last 4 minutes. Remember, this did start off 3-3. Oh, Maestro ambushing Leto here. You can just kind of get a sense that something bad's about to happen when he flies into that main area. It's not the first time Maestro's done that to him. Maestro seeing where he's about to park and goes in for the attack. Looks like he took some damage, but still managed to get a kill, 10-5. And I mean, you just see when this game started opening up for Maestro. Leto feeling it. He's actually taking a moment. Maestro able to surprise him from the side. Leto expected him to camp the weapons, but that's not what was happening. Picking up the fusion. Oh, he's going to get sight of Maestro here. Oh, this could be good. Nice job by Leto, anticipating where Maestro's going. Getting a nice fusion kill there, 10 to 6. Perfectly timed and everything. You just saw just a little corner of Maestro's ship there. It was really good. Back in the main room here. Leto, knowing Maestro to come up after him and be aggressive. He's waiting for him, hopefully catching him off guard with some lasers. Does get a hit there. Took a hit himself, but... Oh, and Leto getting caught, trying to do something fancy through the grate there. And Maestro up 11 to 6 here. Looking like he's about to take charge of this one. Maestro getting that kill there, 12 to 6. Oh goodness, Jedi might be winning by more than 20. He's up 17 to -1 over in Mind Tricks right now. That's quite a spread. Oh, Leto too, just catching Maestro with a stray blueberry there and pulls it back on 5, 12 to 7. But Maestro has some plasma still around, so he's going to pick that up and bully his way into the weapons. Doesn't pick up much. And Leto just sitting over in that energy center, just not doing a, maybe expecting a... Oh, he's going to come out here, but Maestro's just going to run him over with the plasma. 13 to 7. Code getting back into positive territory, getting 2 in a row. Not only is he not holding him to negative, he's not shutting him out either. Kind of a bit of a standoff here. Leto really not wanting to be the aggressor here. And we've kind of seen that for a lot of the games, a lot of this game so far. It seems like Maestro, whenever there's been an aggressor, it's been him. And Leto's been content to fly around and let the action come to him. Leto's also going very slowly around the level. He's just not using a whole lot of movement. Maestro catch him a bit off guard there again. Maestro being slightly more aggressive. Leto taking some damage, and this could be it if he's not careful. Oh, Maestro having to avoid a smart missile there. Oh, and Maestro's got a good position on Leto. Switches to the Vulcan. Can't quite finish it off and takes a homing missile to the face for his efforts. I think Leto had the better of that exchange. Oh, back in the main room, and now he finishes him off with the Vulcan. So double him up, 14 to 7. Maestro going to chase down Leto here. Let's see what he can get. He gets some quads. Oh, but a homing missile is going to finish him off. So Leto up 14 to 8 now. As we see Maestro underneath the level here, he's going to pick up some stuff and head back around. Melvin and Lee are just getting started in 6 Feet Deep. Whereas Jedi has already won the first game here. And Maestro taking down Leto. 15 to 8. think we got this working now. Hey, there we go. What's going on, birds? Maestro, nice fusion kill there. Yep, we're looking at Maestro Leto 2 right now. And we'll probably head over to Lee Melvin after this. Just being played in 6 feet deep. Yeah. Maestro trying to just kind of overwhelm Leto here. He's done a good job of putting Leto into some bad situations and getting behind him, just like this here. As he gets a nice hit there with the homer. He's not going to die to soft smart again. He's already done that once this game. Leto chase him down. Nice dodge of the homer there. Maestro. I thought he was going to start chasing him down, but Leto with some good misdirection here. But it's not good enough. 17-8. Oh, nice homer there. And just chase him down. Leto getting the return kill. Indeed, 17-9. Leto opening some doors, but Maestro being very patient, not falling for the, not taking the bait. Oh, there we go. Might be able to catch Leto. Nope, Leto, well, Leto was low on shields, so that's all it took. 18-9. Can he hold him to the domination threshold here? Could be coming back out in front. Actually, these two, Maestro is silver, isn't he? I mean, he would have needed, need to hold him to 5. Oh well. Some nice Vulcan damage there. Just has to watch out for the... Oh, nice job with the smart, just catching him off guard. He threw some lesser missiles prior to that. If you see like a homer or a concussion hit nearby, you're not expecting the next one to be a smart. And it's going to really put on the pressure here after that smart just chases Leto down. That's going to be it. 20-9 in that one. Maestro just very strong in this. From about 5.5 minutes in, taking care of business. All right, give me a moment as I fix up my Discord, and we'll go into the Lee Melvin game. I think I posted a link. Yeah, I didn't post in the right spot. Yeah, there it is. It's on Sick One site. Just gonna fix something up here. There we go. Should be all set. Let me go ahead and get into the game. Ah, what's going on here? There we go. So 6 feet deep. It's a Nirvana level. Pretty big by today's standards, but still looks like it could play pretty good. Melvin is actually trailing Lee here 4-3. From what I understand, Melvin's warm-ups weren't all that good for him either. Oh, running over Lee. 4-4. Yes. Like clang. Melvin is saying hi to the reactor. Now we should get some action here. Melvin with a quick fusion shot, and he's going to let Lee dodge that. But doesn't press the issue after that. Maybe not familiar enough with the level yet. They're saying they can't hear you. Let me see. Go ahead and say something real quick. I see what's going on. Let me fix that. Meanwhile, we'll follow Melvin for a bit. Okay, let's fix this real quick. We got this, guys. We got this. There we go. We got sound and everything.
Cool.
The wonders of modern technology. All right. Oh. Right there. So Lee tying it up at 5.
Go Lee. Jeez. What a beast.
Yeah, I was soloing for a little bit, maybe 15 minutes, but Maestro says, Bird's luscious voice is back.
Yeah.
So this is the final game of round 1 here. And it looks like it's pretty close. Trying to see how long this has been going on here. Looks like it's been about 5 minutes longer than the timer says, so about 5 minutes to 5 to 5. Expect about a 20-minute game out of this. Melvin getting kill. Nice job there, 6 to 5. Because this level is kind of call it simplistic compared to I don't know, say like Internet or even Grafton, I think would be a little more challenging to pick up than this. I think Melvin will pick this up pretty quick and start to reverse his fortune. We already see him with a 2-point lead here. Oh, nice job with the spread fire. Getting some good coverage, although these shots, though.
You know, the way Melvin was playing, it makes a little more sense now. I realized he wasn't familiar with the level.
Yes.
He was doing kind of little short camps at times. Would make sense if you were less familiar where to go next.
Of course, we've seen a whole bunch of odd levels getting worked out today. Like we see Code picking KO. All 3 of Melvin's are new levels, like I Don't Care, and Newman was one of them. Lee getting up a kill.
Yeah, I like those. I like this level too.
Yes. Melvin just kind of waiting around in the energy center here. Lee's nearby. Oh, he's right in front of that door when it opened. Taking some lasers. Oh, Lee's in trouble here. He just got turned around. Switches to lasers himself and just decides to... Oh, he's... Oh, Melvin right at the door. This is almost amusing how they're getting into these engagements here. They're so close to meeting each other, and then they'll just miss and then go somewhere else. Melvin does take out Lee there, so 3-point lead for Melvin. And Melvin just buzzing him down with the ult. Gets a kill, 10 to 6. All right.
Throw down.
Yeah. I think after the last several engagements, Melvin will be happy to do that.
Yep.
Getting a lot of pings off of those. Blueberries are switching up to fusion. Nice move there by Lee to avoid him getting hit. And he does take out Melvin.
Nicely done, Lee.
Maybe getting a little too aggressive with that fusion. I mean, he used it a few times, had a couple shots with it, and wasn't working out. Probably should have switched to something else at that point.
Yep. Little surprise, and it works.
Takes him out, 11-7. Back in the main room now.
Ooh.
Oh man, that was a collision. 12-7 now.
Smart to the nose.
That'll do it. Lee's playing with fire here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Interesting touch.
Oh yeah. I don't think he did
second.
what he wanted to, and Melvin trying to chase him down. Reactor gets involved here. Is trying to get a point for itself.
Pretty determined. Sounds pissed.
Oh, nice fusion. Lee unable to get through the door in time, and that's 3 in a row.
Bad spot for Lee again. Melvin just stay on him.
He is trying to push his way back into this room and get something
Yeah, he needs
other than level 1s.
Either bounce or go get it. Maybe it's silently there, go just pick stuff up.
Yeah, he could have had it there. He made a lot of noise, and Melvin's in
Didn't
the
get
area
anything.
now.
Just quietly go get stuff. That's good, that's good.
That's good.
There you go, there you go.
So now we have a dogfight. Well, Lee's just backing off.
I like the dodge there.
Plasma. Trying to get something through the door, but... Oh, he sees the back of Melvin's ship. Let's see if he can chase him down here. Lost where he went. Maybe, yep, trying to cut him off here. They'll kill each other.
Good done.
Melvin with the fusion. And Lee gets back there first. But Melvin afforded an opportunity to pick up some quads. And getting
Lee
some
needs to
hits
go
with it.
wide there.
Yeah.
Really eating it.
Of course, Melvin does have the advantage of playing vertically here, too.
Right.
I like Lee switching to fusion for that one shot there. Oh, just pokes his head around the corner at the wrong time.
Yeah, you should have broke the paradigm first and gone around the side a little bit earlier.
Melvin thinking that Lee's chasing him down. Means that Lee can score some damage from the side and even get the kill there. Very nice job. I like that.
Melvin agrees. Lee is played.
Oh, having to get away from that smart.
Score is 15-9, but we've seen some nice moves from, nice moves from Lee.
Yep. Yeah, Melvin seems to have had his way with him like in the mid game. We'll see if Lee's able to pick it up or if Melvin's going to be able to close this out. Lee was in the lead at a couple points in this game. Melvin trying some misdirection there, and I don't know if he got a hit there, but it looked close.
Don't think so. Following Lee.
Long fusion. Melvin returning some Vulcan, just a couple shots hit, but still add some damage. Lee bringing out the Vulcan, see if he can't do anything with it.
Peekaboo.
Yeah, just 1,000 cuts here from Melvin. Oh, just
Lee was
facing the wrong
expecting
way.
the charge.
Lee just emptying his Vulcan cannon without ever seeing Melvin there. That kind of was... I mean, maybe he was expecting him to be able to chase him down?
Watching it from Lee's perspective, it wasn't as ridiculous as it seemed to you. It probably went on a little bit long. But,
Yeah, it felt...
It was possible Melvin could have been...
What's
have
this?
stayed in the room.
What? They were just almost camping in
Didn't see each other across the room.
Yeah, that's great. But they do eventually figure it out, and now they throw it down. Plasma. Nothing hitting here. Oh, now Melvin taking a little damage. He's just backing off here. He's had enough of this, but Melvin is not. Melvin is chasing, and Lee kind of gets a little caught up and couldn't decide what he wanted to do.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
But Lee gets it right back. So 16 to 10.
Lee.
A little bit of damage traded there. Not quite sure how much of that quad hit Melvin. Oh, he's going to take some damage here.
Nice
Very nice plasma.
Lee.
Yeah, I just gave Melvin nowhere to go with that. It's really strong. Gonna try to chase him here. Ooh, he's going the wrong way though, but Melvin's already gone. That was a little scary. Oh, is that what it was? You think he ran out of energy?
That's what Lee said.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he should have waited. Yeah, that's a missed opportunity to get right behind him. Could have been a full shield kill.
Just seen him come right through the door there. Yeah, Lee getting some more damage here. Homer connects with Lee though. Oh, and the fusion just barely missing. That one gets him. So Melvin with a fusion.
Evil homers.
Yes. If the homers are evil, what's the fusion?
Nice and friendly purple eggplant.
I play Spelunky. Eggplants are not friendly.
I see.
Melvin's going to get a jump on Lee here.
Oh! Almost tables turned.
Very close, but ultimately a lot of damage on Lee, including him hitting the, yeah, finish him off the homer. Lee doing some damage to himself with that smart. Alright, back in the main dog room. And Lee getting a kill there. Runs him over with the plasma in the main room. 18-12. For a while, it looked like Melvin was really going to run away with it, but Lee, last few points, has been a little more cautious and has taken advantage of some opportunities. I wouldn't say all of them.
Yeah, it seems like part of the gap between the two is that Melvin's able to put together a streak, and you know, Lee seems to be close for stretches, and then it gets out of hand, goes back and forth like that.
Melvin maybe looking to chase him down. That smart will definitely cause Lee to do something. He just dodges it though. Oh, Melvin almost saying hello to some fusion. Just barely missing on that third shot. Back to the plasma, which this has gone either way. Lee switching.
Yeah, I like the switch from Lee. I was just thinking I'd like to see some more Vulcan or spread fire from Lee. Mix it up a bit. Especially when
they're
Melvin's
both going to
low.
the energy center here. Melvin's, does he see him?
Oh my god.
Oh, I don't think he saw him. So Lee's kind of getting away with him there. Oh, he's gonna know where Lee is now.
Yeah, sometimes there's too much random firing from Lee.
Yeah, we're seeing it from Melvin too, but Melvin's seems to have been less
I feel like
obvious.
Lee is giving up the initial position more frequently.
Yes. So 19-12, Melvin on game point. Last game of the round. Lee retreats. He's just playing around this red room at the moment. Now he comes out. I should pick up that spread fire. Now he does. Well, guess not. Oh, and Melvin's gonna get the jump here. Lee looking the wrong way.
Ooh.
Picking up some quads. See if that helps him out with spread fire. Looks like it's gonna be too much. Lee just fighting it out to the end here. Let's see what happens.
Still dancing. Oh,
Lee
the
gets
whirling
kill
dervish.
oh my goodness. Just
Wow.
twisting around and
Love it.
bearing down on Melvin. Melvin can't get the hit.
Melvin's never going to live that one down.
But he is going to get the win. So 20-13 is the final here, about 21 minutes. So that's going to be the first round. So we have Melvin, Jediluke, and Maestro all with wins so far. And as soon as Melvin's shows up here, we'll start the second round. So yeah, saw some good stuff out of Maestro. And Lee definitely had some moments in his game.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens in round 2 here. I imagine we're going to see... I don't know. It could either be Jedi Maestro, it could be Jedi Melvin. Depends on a number of things. So we'll see if... see what we got going here. I also want to point out that Jediluke remembered to confirm.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's not happened before.
Is he all right?
I know. Will Melvin remember to confirm? That's the question. Yeah, not a bad game. Putting up 13 on Melvin. Certainly not bad at all. All right. I think it says 2 minutes, but I think I made it so it's faster. If not, it's something I will definitely do for next time. So yeah, this is a pretty good start for all the upper tier pilots. I think the results went as expected for that first round. So we'll have a second round here in a moment. And yeah, I don't know if you were following the Jediluke code game at all. Code actually was in the negatives at one point, and
oh no,
at 17 to -1, managed to pull 2 in a row to get out of negatives and have a positive score for the game. So,
all right.
So it's good to see Code hanging in there, even towards the end when things looked pretty hopeless. To at least get on the board. That's I've been in that situation against both Jedi and Mark. It's hard to do. Code says there were a few suicides.
Yep. I was about to say that. I was going to back you up, Code.
Yep.
2 suicides from Jedi.
Yeah, that seems a thing sometimes where the higher level pilots will want to try to get that that shutout in or hold you to a certain score, stuff like that. Oh, Maestro saying he was down 5 to -3 against Mark once.
That's
Came back to get 3 points. That's pretty good.
admirable.
Very good. So yeah, we should just be wrapping this up here in a moment. Be with a GPHP. Good PHP? I didn't think PHP could be good. All right, so round 1's in the books. Let's go ahead and start round 2 here. It's going to be Jediluke versus Maestro, Melvin versus Code, and Lee and Leto will be playing.
All right. We following.
Maestro is going to be playing in one of Wrath, Pillbox, and Junior. If that goes to Pillbox, we'll watch that one because it'll be quick.
Right.
Otherwise, I'm probably thinking Lee Leto here. Lee having to pick one of Leto's home levels, Hilbert, Fourier, or Reituman, and Melvin is going to be at home versus Code. That's Newman, Ethylene, or I Don't Care. Some interesting level picks there.
I like it.
Fourier is the choice.
Yeah. Good choice.
And Maestro's choosing to get into the blender in Wrath X5.
Woo.
All right.
Self-hated.
Melvin Code still having yet to choose a level. We'll see what that is. Let's get into the Fourier game. I haven't seen Fourier in quite some time.
See, it's not that old of a level.
I remember seeing it like when it first came out. There were a couple times where it got played.
Yeah.
There it is.
Rangers are playing it recently.
Pretty sure we've seen it on Obs at least once. Code has selected I don't care.
Cool. Yeah, I've played that with him. He knows it.
Just waiting on Lee to join. Oh, Fourier.
Takes Lee a long time because he's from England.
Yeah, he's got to get those packets over the ocean. That takes a long time.
Yeah.
You don't just put a packet in the ocean and expect to get there.
Right.
I don't care coming up as well. Jediluke already up 4-0. I didn't see Lise is going to be BRB, so hopefully we get this started soon.
Come on.
Oh, he'll be a couple minutes, so I guess we'll watch the end of this Wrath game.
All right.
He's got some things to take care of today. So yeah, if you haven't seen Wrath X5 before,
Lucky you.
I don't know if you should be blessed or not. Level made by Dracona. By default comes with 10 smart missiles. Jediluke multiplies them by 5.
Because you really need 50 smart missiles.
He does. Sometimes it seems like all 50 of them are in the air against him. Yeah, Maestro seems to be adopting a defensive style here. Which
does not work.
No, does not.
There you go.
That means you're getting all the missiles fired at you and you're not firing any back.
Yeah, you gotta funnel and pressure.
It's really difficult too because, you know, normally you don't want to be giving away your position, but at this level, I mean, smarts aren't really going to give away your position all that much. Especially when there's 5 of them coming at you at once.
Yeah.
Nasty.
There's just different times where it's okay to make noise than normal.
Maestro, I'm not sure how he's alive, but he's alive. No, he's not.
Ooh.
14-1 there.
Broadcasting jinx.
Maestro can run away from all that. Just barely does. Is Jedi out of smarts?
He was earlier too.
Gets a fusion kill there. It's a 15-1. And Maestro head first. Apply smart directly to forehead.
Tasty.
Oh, Maestro picking one off. 16-2.
Got 2.
It's like getting 1 against Jedi seems like a win. He's got 2.
Can he get 3?
Well, he got 3 smart missiles.
Oh, brutal.
Speaking of brutal, 3 in a row for Jedi. He's about to wrap this one up.
Oh, Maestro
slipped away. Yeah,
and
that's it. 20-2.
Well, it was a riveting 2 minutes, 38 seconds, so we got to 2 and 2.
Yep, Fourier's still not up yet. Let's go to I don't care here. Get this one. This is a kind of a newish looking level. It's as you can see is got a lot to it.
Made by a very honorable man.
Who's that?
Lee.
Lee. But yeah, Melvin has let 3 kills happen. So Code trailing 6-4 now is Code.
Dropping the hammer. Yeah, we gotta watch this thing. Holy
Yeah,
moly.
Code is kind of known for his fusion. He's playing a lot of people in Tetra Fusion. Almost beat Jediluke in there.
Yeah, I played him there. It was fun.
This is like almost one where you have to be following players.
Actually, I'm just being nice. It wasn't that fun.
Code just popping up in front of Lee there. Melvin. UTC.
I love that. He's so baffled.
Yeah.
Melvin the assassin.
I mean, he just landed in his lap there. Melvin waiting for him. Didn't have to wait long.
Oh!
The fusion that Code puts
dropping the hammer.
7-5. I'll remind you, this is I believe this was Melvin's home level here. Melvin will get a kill here, 8-5. Oh, hello.
Yeah, I assumed Code was going to go down as well.
Assassin outclassing. Yeah, there you go. Melvin picking up a bunch of stuff here. Code gonna have to back off from that.
So if you're Code and all of your big hits have been with fusion, you're trying to seek out a close engagement and try not to shoot too much fusion from long distance.
Yes. Melvin's gonna get an interesting kill there. It looked like it was a smart.
And work on your basic dodging.
Yeah, I mean, that's a thing.
Stop. Come on, Code.
Oh, there you go. There's the fusion, 9-6. It's like if there is one thing as a new pilot that I'd like to have going for me, it would be to have something fusion.
Yeah.
Code has shown some brilliant spots at times with that weapon.
I like it. Keep shooting, son.
Oh, well done by each other there.
Well done by both of them. I thought it was a good read by Melvin, but Code with the reaction to make it a standoff there where they each get a shot.
Back in the main room, Code having to use some Vulcan at that distance.
He's trying to work that in a little bit.
Melvin sees him. Melvin having a lot of trouble keeping up with him. And Code turns around.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to keep up with those whippersnappers.
10-6 here. Oh boy. Melvin has no idea where he is, and Code takes him out.
Boom!
10-7. Almost, I'm not gonna say almost, it does feel like Code actually has a chance in this match.
It does feel like that.
He is known for giving in to nerves late in the game, but
I think he's doing too much of like the I'm feeling it, like charge everywhere you go thing. Which has its place at times in the game.
Uh-oh.
But he's giving away a lot of position.
Nice job, Melvin, picking off Code coming up in the main room. Code really couldn't get much off there. 11-7.
With Code's current Vulcan skills, I know he's working on them. He's got to use it more as a finisher to get the last, 30-40 shields at most off. Keep using your fusion.
Another thing that he might want to try as well, something that Morphite always tells me, is the fusion and plasma travel at similar speeds. Might want to try some plasma sometime. See if that helps. Oh, is Melvin gonna try to chase him? No, he's just sitting up in that corner. Back in the main room here and takes him out. So Melvin on a 5-2 run. Not much of a run, but it's separation.
Familiarity with the similarity rather between the level 4 quads, plasma, and fusion in terms of skill sets. The other two weapons a little more different.
Oh, the Vulcan chewing through Code there. He's got to be close.
Oh!
Oh! What's behind door number 1?
Keep shooting.
Some great Kool-Aid. But Code gets him again with the fully charged fusion shot, 12 to 9.
Poor Melvin.
Oh yes. Oh, we're just gonna sit over there in the corner and. Oh, that door is in such an odd place. That was like my first thought about this level. Was like, why is that door there?
No more games.
No more games. I love it. We're getting smack talk and everything.
Is that real? Is that real?
That is real.
Wow. It's almost like something in like a Leslie Nielsen film that would say next.
Yes.
Slapstick.
No more games. Oh, Melvin getting Code there with the smart as Code was unable to get the angle down. He would have had it too because Melvin was stuck to that corner.
That was a big point. It could easily be 13-8.
Or 13-10 even.
Excuse me, that's what I meant to say, yeah.
Even closer.
Right.
I think the bad thing for Code is Melvin's picked up this level too. Of course, this is supposed to be Melvin's home, and I feel like he's having trouble in it.
How?
How
I mean,
with
how?
the spread fire serve?
You got
15-9.
smashed with the spread, bud. See it on the Observatory, featuring Ronkley.
All right, Code. Might be coming apart here. Oh, and the smart
Yes,
picks him up.
that's.
And that's
I think
4
you're
in a
right
row.
about the coming apart thing, and yeah, we have tilt.
We've seen tilt before. It's not necessarily the best thing ever, but
It's not a good thing.
it's part of the game. It's certainly part of the game. His coach just picks up the fusion and blasts Melvin in the face.
He is able to squeeze one off before dying.
Indeed. Oh, he doesn't know where Melvin is. An overcharge here almost gets the hit there. And he does there!
He fades into it, Melvin! You moth! You faded into it!
That was definitely a moth move there. Oh, and Melvin gets the return fusion.
Not mothing
this
that
has
one.
descended into a fusion match, and
This is like a-
I couldn't be happier.
It's
This
like
is great.
a boxing match where they suddenly just start punching, you know, like haymakers.
Yes. Code taking a big fusion hit there. He's low, but Melvin's also taking some Vulcan. Melvin's gonna just try to finish him off, I think. No, Code's running away. Oh! Can't quite get anywhere with Vulcan. It's really hard to see ships in this main room, I'm noticing. So Melvin up 18-11.
You can short camp in a lot of interesting spots in the main room. Oh, wow.
I love it! 18-12.
He's got promise.
Certainly does. I mean, he's definitely moving fairly well for the most part.
Yeah.
You work on your aim, you work on your head game, and Code's going to have a good time eventually.
Just needs to relax and not get upset if things don't go his way.
Oh,
Ooh.
that was partially. About 30 shields off from Melvin, maybe 35.
Popcorn's ready.
Yes, it is. Definitely want popcorn for this match. Oh, Melvin just barely squeezing by there.
Whew.
Code just
That was-
charging him here. And Melvin finally takes him out.
Nice fight. That was entertaining.
18-12, but Code
Wow.
gets right back. Sorry, 19-12, now 19-13. Melvin is going to take a face full of fusion.
Seems like Code kind of has Melvin's number in terms of like expectation of points that I would think he'd be able to get.
Yes. Oh, like I said, I almost feel like something is up with Melvin today because he gave up a lot, what I would consider a lot of points early to Lee. He was having trouble in warm-ups against Swarthy, stuff like that.
Swarthy was strong today though when I played him, although I was playing like crap because I hurt my hand. But
Ow, don't do that. Oh, and it's finally going to run into that one. 20-13 though. I mean, Melvin coming away with a win, but
what a game!
oof. Code with some very nice. Oh, my level doesn't match. How is this a thing? Maybe that's why I haven't seen it in a while. Let me go get a fresh copy of it for you. Thought I had it.
So far, it's 9-5. Lee in the lead. They're throwing fusion in the main room. Lee with the kill. Gets into plasma.
The
10-5.
level in here, replacing the old one.
They're doing a plasma throwdown. Is run away.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, I doubt we'll see quite the fusion in this game that we saw in the last game.
Yeah, probably not.
Oh yeah, I remember this. I think I want to say Entropy was going to use this as a home level, but never did.
I see. Yeah. Or never got picked, maybe?
I don't think he ever used it. It's got like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 floors, 5 if you count the reactor. A lot of vertical play in this one.
Yeah, and all the missiles spawn only in the dog room.
He just come back after that kill, knock him down 12-6. Getting right up on each other's faces. Very fearless on both pilots' part here. We're going to see both pilots disengage here. Oh, Lee getting the jump on Leto. But somehow...
so much
wow.
plasma.
I'm amazed no hits have happened.
Yeah, someone needs to switch weapons.
Oh, Lee is just gonna run away. They're gonna try to cut him off, but Lee doubled back.
Lee would be smart to use a little bit of Vulcan some of these times. He's, you know, to the side or right behind Leto, and it would just be so easy.
For a level of this size, to not have a kill in over a minute is kind of startling.
Go get it.
Just been, these dogfights have just been completely no-hit affairs. As Lee finally takes a bunch of damage.
I guess maybe no one's gotten the Vulcan yet.
That could be it. Is there Vulcan in here? I don't know.
It is. It's punished though. Instead of punishing the fusion, I asked, I made a general request for the Vulcan to be punished and be put in the reactor
Leto
area.
running into a floater.
Well, that's rough. So that secret leads up to another secret door that has a reactor that shoots you right when you get to Vulcan.
Seems fair.
Yep.
Lee playing with a lot of fusion here. Now finally switching back to the plasma, which, I mean, it doesn't seem like there's some damage. Lee finally taking out Leto. 14-7. Yeah, reactors in 2017. Code is saying he's afraid to go back and hear our comments about the game.
Why?
I
Oh,
would
man.
be afraid. That was a fun game. I enjoyed watching it.
Yeah.
Some of those fusion shots were pretty spectacular. Lee with the quad ones. Interesting Leto switching out of the fusion mid-charge. Now what do we got here? Just both.
I was wondering if you saw him or not.
He does see him.
I don't really like camping with like what, level 2 quads. It's so slow. I just don't really get a lot out of that.
And a lot of damage. Leto's giving out the spread fire, but it's going to be Lee getting the kill. And now we're back in the main room again, and Leto just, ooh.
A lot of damage.
Yeah, 2 in a row just like that. 16-8. Lee looking to finish this one up here. Yeah, this is the Falcon that we were talking about there. Neither pilot. One, oh, Lee, 3 in a row. 2 very quick points for Lee.
Taking care of business.
They go along the outside now. I have to tell you,
Throw the purple.
This is really hard to observe without following someone.
Yeah.
So, but there we go. Lee getting another plasma kill there. Now up to 4 in a row. So, well, maybe Lido tiring of these games, so to speak. Lido
So
switching to
close.
fusion. Lee just backs off with some fire. Oh, Lido gets caught up.
Nicely done.
Door. Lee looking to finish this off, but Lido's gonna try to chase. And aborted that when he realized Lee noticed. Lido does get a kill here, bringing him up to 9. Lee right back in it. And he gets the final point with the wins. So 20-9 in favor of Lee. Lee, Melvin, Jediluke all picking up points here. I imagine we're going to see some Melvin Jediluke action up next. I am looking forward to that.
Cool.
So, yeah, interesting second round. It still amazes me that people continue to pick Wrath X5 against Jediluke with other options available. I mean, I know Pillbox isn't exactly the best level ever, but a junior is actually, in my opinion, a halfway decent level.
It's interesting. It's an interesting concept.
Yeah, and it's just Wrath X5 just gets chosen over and over again, and
Bahamut is here.
Usually, the same result happens. It's not too late. No, we'd have to give someone a buy, but if they want in, just join up and we'll get going here. So, yeah, that's the end of the second round. Bahamut picking Black Rose, EO, and Vamped as his home levels. I'm surprised we haven't seen Morphod. Morphod said that he might be here. And
yeah, where are you, Mord?
Oh, look who hasn't confirmed yet.
Oh my god.
Oh, but it says he has confirmed. Oh, because he confirmed within the last minute. 17 minutes to confirm. Nice job, Jets. All right, so round 3 will be coming up in a moment. We will have one bye this round. With Bahamut joining. Probably going to be either Code or Lido. I would imagine Lido, knowing the formula, but we'll see. Oh, Lee is actually stepping up. Lee's actually had some other things going on today, so Lee is going to be the bye.
That took care of that.
Yep. So with that, we are ready to start round number 3. Oh, wait, hold on. What are we doing here? He didn't mean to withdraw. Just make sure that he's in. He's like jumping in and out here. Okay, so we are going to have a bye this round. It's going to be Jediluke and Melvin as expected, Maestro and Lee. Bahamut and Code is going to be Leto 2 with the bye. So checking out the levels. Melvin is going with Pillbox X5. That's going to be a quick one. Code needs to pick one of Bahamut's Vamp, Black Rose, or EO. Code not having a good set of opponents today. They've all been gold or higher. Maestro with Vamped NYPD and Arctic and 6 feet deep. That'll be Lee versus Maestro. We'll get into that one after this. There are 2 more rounds. We're on round 3 right now, and let's go ahead and check out the pillbox. Now, pillbox, if you thought Wrath was small, pillbox is a teensy bit smaller. And Arctic's going to be the choice for Maestro and Lee. And Code doesn't know any of the maps. We'll keep some. He's got to pick one of them. Vamped, Black Rose, or EO.
Rough life, buddy.
I'd stay away from EO. That's all I got to say.
Ah, that's a good one.
Waiting on Jeds to join Pillbox, and we'll be ready to go for that one. Black Rose, of course, is like Bahamut's long-time home level.
Yep. He's good in there.
Yep. So both players have put up Pillbox.
Pillbox X5. It's an interesting move. They each put up their own game. A little gamesmanship.
Yeah, I know. And Arctic is already underway. Let me get chat back up here.
And they are going.
Alrighty. There we go. Oh, I don't want to join the game. I want to observe the game. Has not started yet.
Melvin Jedi?
Yeah.
They're going.
And there we go. Melvin up 1-0 early, but this is a level. That's it. Jediluke tying in at 1. Yeah, that's it. There's basically these 2 rooms. There's 2 ways to get in and out of them, and there's a reactor 8. And that's it. That's all you get. Melvin
Jedi
taking
with
a
the
bunch of
fusion.
hits. Yeah, fusion. So typically what you'll see in Pillbox is not that. But Jai's going to pick up all the smarts here and show us how it's done in a second, I'm sure. Oh, Melvin just charging right by him. Not taking any hits.
Oh!
Jedi trying to advance his way in. Melvin just skirts
Can't believe
down.
Jedi didn't die. It's that frayed Ethernet cable saving him again.
Yes. I told him if he was on wireless, he wouldn't have had that problem. Melvin taking a 3-1 lead here as Jediluke
Melvin!
maybe forgetting how to play this level. I'm sure it'll come back to him. But Melvin being a very aggressive pilot here. Maybe throwing off the way Jedi likes to play this level as Melvin almost takes a hit there. As smarts are exploding everywhere in Melvin's room, and he's dodging them all.
A little aggressive from Jedi.
Jedi just rolling along the top there, no problem.
Rolling.
And he's going to pick up a bunch of missiles. And now Melvin in the small room nearly taking that one. And Jedi trying to make his way in. Melvin will chase him out with a couple of well-placed smarts there. Jedi trying the other side here. And finally gets the job done. 3-3. Although Melvin spawns right there. Jedi's behind him, though.
It's a rough spawn.
That was a very rough spawn. It could have worked out either way. And a couple homers. All it takes. 3 in a row for Jediluke because he's finally... Melvin just having to dance his way around. But I mean, this is... You know, to me, this is a lot like Wrath in terms of playstyle, where if you're the one not firing missiles, you're the one not winning.
It's true.
Jedi getting another kill there because Jedi's the one firing missiles. Melvin running into a whole string there. 5 in a row for Jediluke. Melvin was up 3-1. Now he's down 7-3.
Ouch.
There we go. And yeah, Jediluke's turned it on. He's got 7 in a row here. Melvin picking up a bunch. And Melvin coming in to try to be the aggressor, but Jedi's going to take it. 8 in a row, 9-3.
Melvin!
I think the kind of thing that was working for Melvin early was trying to be aggressive, getting in Jedi's face, throwing him off his game. But Jedi's gotten Melvin to start playing his game, and you see the results.
Melvin would just sit back for a bit. Not, but like shoot. Jedi come to him, yeah?
The difference between this and Wrath is that you can actually run out of the smart missiles eventually. But another difference being there's not as many ways to move around this level. Melvin does break the streak. 10-4 and gets a spawn right behind him.
Can he string one together?
Not yet. If you want an idea how this level looks like from a pilot's perspective, this is Melvin here. Just trying to get Jedi to dance around in there for a bit. Jedi is returning fire. So Melvin making an aggressive move, but Jedi does it at the same time. Oh, and Jedi turns his back to Melvin. Melvin's gonna get a kill.
Suddenly 10-5.
Take out that 9 kill streak, and
10-6.
Melvin's done pretty good.
Yeah, minus the 9 kill streak. Melvin's winning.
Actually got 3 in a row for himself right now. The pillbox standoff is continuing. Melvin's been playing this fairly well in the last few minutes.
Got more patient.
He's also been throwing around a lot more smart missiles than at some other points in the game, so trying to figure out what works for him here. One of the other things about this level is that you'll get cases just like what happened to Melvin there. You see this huge cache of missiles, and you just gotta get it. And Jediluke throws a smart missile there. Jedi gets it again. 12-6. That looked like it was going to be advantageous for Melvin for a moment, but Jediluke doing Jedi things, turning the tables. Oh, that's close. Melvin playing the ring around the rosy here. Jedi.
Shoot him, Melvin.
Shoot him. Yeah, I think for Melvin to win, he's going to have to get more kills than Jediluke.
Yeah, feeling the same thing.
Seen a couple false floaters here. It's interesting.
False floaters?
Yeah, there've been a couple that look like they've hit Melvin, but...
Ah, okay. Thought we were getting all political.
Yeah. It's fake news. Alright. 12-6. Haven't had a kill in a bit here. It's been about a minute. Just shows that both players are playing pretty patiently right now. Let's see who cracks first. Usually in here, whoever cracks first gets wrecked.
Here comes Jedi.
Jedi, and did he take that fusion?
He gets wrecked.
12-7. Oh, there's a floater that actually hit. Well, a little injured here. It's more so than usual. Oh, that's hot. Smart from the side. Melvin's got to bail. He has no clue where he is.
could you have no clue where he is?
Just the way he was flying around just seemed...
He's a wild duck.
Yeah. Taking that homer. Jediluke switching it up. Jeds is out of there. This is kind of dangerous. Melvin camping here. And it's just... that worked out so good. 13-8 is... I like it. Oh, and Jedi stays in the room. Melvin expecting to go back to the weapons, and that didn't happen. Oh, look out. Oh, I thought Melvin was done there. Back in the main room.
I had faith.
Melvin. 14-8. This is going on way longer than I thought it would.
Yeah, I completely agree. I'm surprised. Especially when it was going really fast during Jedi's streak.
Another camping moment here. Oh, he's right there. Back in main room, Jedi taking some bulk damage, but it's going to be Jedi getting the kill on his way out. Really careful here, yeah.
Jeez.
And Jedi's going to get a suicide there. Looks like he maybe hit a wall.
I think he missed a little wall.
How is Jedi alive? Goodness. Melvin firing the kitchen sink at him and not going down. Jedi getting another kill, 16-8. Look out. Jedi wants his domination.
It'd be domination, diamond to gold,
Yep.
20 to 10. Or worse, rather.
Yep, for diamond gold, it's considered the same tier for that. Since... Oh, Jedi getting caught up there. Melvin taking full advantage with the spread farm. Very nice. Oh, Melvin may not even be sure what happened there, but he gets his third in a row. Jediluke flies in the room. There goes the domination.
He'll take it. Chuck, chuck, chuck.
Charlie. Melvin getting another kill. That's 4 in a row.
Jeez,
Going back to
starting
16-12.
Oh,
The Jediluke runs him over. 17-12. Oh, right there. It's a pass each other in the hallway. Jedi taking some damage.
Jedi is stronger in Wrath than this.
Well, we have seen Melvin have a couple good games against Jedi in the past. I don't know if this is necessarily the level or...
I just think that Jedi can do a little bit more, like, hiding of his position in Wrath.
Jedi knocked him down. This has been a 12-minute Pillbox game. All the missiles chasing Melvin, but Melvin hasn't taken a whole lot of light deaths here. Jedi's had to work for a lot of these kills. Maybe in that early streak, remember that 9 in a row?
Yeah. Yeah.
There were some soft kills in there, but ever since then,
Besides the 9 in a row. And that was nice.
yeah, you take out that 9 run, Melvin's still ahead.
Yeah, still win.
He's just in the middle where he just let Jedi have control of the game. 19-13 Jedi on game point finally. What?
Oh. Wow. I was watching Jedi. What even happened there?
Melvin saw him go in the tunnel and was right behind him. He even took a moment to line it up. It was great.
Wow. he lay mines or something?
No, he just hit him with a smart in the tailpipe.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he was literally, Jedi just wasn't moving. Melvin getting another kill, 1915.
Melvin?
And there'll be another one, 1916, as he's up to 3 in a
Nice.
row again.
Wow, Melvin.
Jedi needs to close this, and he needs to close it fast. Melvin's not going to give up. In fact, I would almost... I don't know in a level like this if he really could suicide. I mean, if you take a couple, yeah, he's going to. 1950.
Oh.
So, Melvin playing for the win here. We'll see how this goes. Yeah, he's taking some damage. Jedi's coming right in, and he's going to get it. 20-15. It's going to be the final there. Yeah, good game indeed. 14-minute pillbox X5. Did not see that coming. As we do have Maestro and Lee playing in Antarctic. Or, yeah, Maestro and Lee. This game currently 10-8 in Lee's favor. Very close.
Is that what we're jumping into?
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, Maestro getting chased down by all the blobs. And Lee could have taken advantage of that, but couldn't quite find the lead for the Vulcan there.
Oh,
we have a
timeout. 2 minutes.
2 minutes. What? Lee with all the timeouts today.
Jeez, Lee. Killing me. This hurts.
Yeah, looking at the other games still in action, Baja's up 17-4 on Code and Vamp.
Sounds like that's in hand.
Yep. And we're still waiting for this one to get back underway here. If it takes too long, hello to all my gorgeous suitors.
It's a big crowd of them, Maestro.
Yeah, they're like beating down chat here. The only other game running right now is Bahamut and Code. It's kind of lopsided. Lato's trying to start an argument in chat here. He's asking, is it IO or is it EO?
I think it's technically EO, but I like to say IO by myself when no one else is around.
When no one else is around. Oh, man. But yeah, the Vamp game is over. That is a 20-4 win for Bahamut. Code picking up 4 points there. Oh, we're getting rickrolled. Are you kidding me,
Wow.
Maestro?
He's serenading us. Wow.
Jeez.
Is it getting hot in here?
It's getting a little warm, yes.
Wow. Whew.
Oh.
Is this from Heart?
It's gotta be.
Wrote? Maybe he's just listening to it.
Did you see the Foo Fighters and Rick Astley do this?
I don't think so. Oh, yeah, actually I did. I did.
That was amazing.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, yeah.
If you guys haven't seen it yet, Foo Fighters and Rick Astley, look it up. It's great.
I know that's BS, Maestro. You have told me a lie and hurt me. So let's just pull off this BS. Okay.
Oh, damn. Yeah, he knows all the words to this one.
Wow. This is an impressive display.
Come on, we all know he's got Lyricopedia open.
Probably. His phone. It's all on his phone.
Yep. It's amusing.
Is he gonna go on loop?
Lee, this is what you get for being AFK for multiple minutes.
This song's for you, Lee.
It is definitely for Lee.
These guys are best buds.
Yeah, if you're not in the Discord, these two will go back and forth in chat, and it's like on everything that Maestro says, Lee will do a reaction of a horse. I don't get that, but it's what he does.
At one point, it was a poo. Also.
Yeah.
I thought it was important to point that out.
Lee's on a timeout, and Maestro is rickrolling us all.
Yeah. I'm
pretty sure that this may be a setup by Lee.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I almost feel this is a setup by
that's what
Lee.
I'm saying. It's like a deep level thinking setup.
Yes, this is like fourth brain right here.
Come on, guys, we figured it out. Let's end the ruse.
Yeah. Jediluke says he keeps singing this, and I'm gonna go bye 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 bye.
Oh, wow.
What's sad is that I know which song he's referring to.
Me too. I've got it in my head now.
Maestro, you've been telling us how you've been feeling for the last 3 minutes. Dude.
He's trying to make us understand, okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're in the middle of round 3 here, just about to finish up the last game. Hopefully Lee comes back shortly. This is the only game going on right now.
Lee just has to finish up an open heart surgery.
Yeah.
It's a couple sutures away.
Yep, that's it.
Maestro's still going.
He is, yes.
I'm not
yeah,
sure if there's something...
Lee actually had to start round 1 late. Needed a couple minutes to start round 2, and now it's got a couple minutes in the middle of round 3 here.
Yeah, I mean, if you considered Lee laggy before, it's just like, wow.
Yes. You're all weak. Don't forget to tip your waitresses.
Who would that be?
I think this Wirt Chandley guy's been serving up some interesting stuff. But yeah, unfortunately, this is certainly not what I had expected. But Lee is back.
Oh, I was about to say, Ronclaw, you know any songs, but Lee's back. Or Klee, excuse me.
3, 2, 1. Here we go. I still feel that Lee is in on this.
It's possible. Everybody dance now.
Well. P. Funcomer's coming out and taking out Lee, 10 to 9. Follow Maestro around a bit here.
Now, with the long sight lines in this level, Vulcan is king.
Right.
Especially in a level like this, you see someone shooting level 4 quads in a big area like that, I would auto switch to Vulcan, spread, something like that.
Lee just ready for that. Maestro was slowly coming around the corner. It's like, I'm going to get the jump on him. No, Lee was looking right there.
Ready for it.
Lee getting some nice damage, too. Look at, yeah.
Bolt.
Maestro getting right up in his face.
Switch. Yeah. Maestro's got some good Vulcan.
Just taking a little jump through the back of the level here. And again, same thing here. I mean, that was almost identical to the last kill. The way that worked out. Lee with a lot of Vulcan.
Needs to continue to apply pressure there. They're good.
I almost wonder if, like, in the first half of this game, that's something that Maestro was doing a lot.
Right.
And if he's still doing it, at this point, coming out of that Oh, Maestro gonna get the jump here. Getting some good damage and the kill, 12 to 10. Yeah, if I'm Maestro, coming out of that slanted hallway like that is not gonna happen for the rest of the game.
Yikes.
Very nice kill on spawn there, pulling within 1.
To be fair to Maestro, we don't know what happened earlier.
These two are very common opponents.
Oh yeah.
I think the last couple weeks they've accounted for about half of the activity just between the two of them. We play a lot. They have close games, they have blowouts. But generally they just like playing each other. They played each other a whole lot. Lee gonna get the dogfight kill there, 13-11.
Who is home here?
I have to look that up. I believe it's Lee's. So this is
Okay.
Lee's home.
Alright, Lee is being weird. Got it.
Lee, come on.
Oh my!
Some level
Going
1
down with level
action. Picks up a power up. We've got quads. Is he going to be able to ward off the plasma? Just has to back off as Lee fires a fusion shot. Now Lee's just trying to pin him in. Turn the corner. And Maestro not
Bad
reacting
spot to
fast.
die. You do not want to die there in Antarctic.
It's an easily defendable place. Oh!
Tables turn. Ooh,
So
that's
good. Well, Lee getting a good spawn though, so he's going to pick up the spew that Maestro left behind. Very interesting little sequence there, 14 to 12.
yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely I almost want to say a misplay from Lee for even coming into that room.
Yeah, I would have waited in surprise. You know, let him come to you. You've got the long sight lines. You've got Vulcan. He
He's
doesn't.
got the weapons,
So
you know, that's the weapons
mean,
are also...
the distance with Vulcan and the sight lines. So there's really no reason to try to close there.
Oh yeah, Maestro getting another nice kill there. Pulling within 1. 14-13. Yeah, definitely the closest game we've seen so far today. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought Lee was right there. Lee coming through the door and now exiting through the door. This can be kind of a... Oh, Maestro just getting
Nice
right up
one.
in his face, and we've seen... I think each of the last 3 kills have been just like Maestro getting within a shipment of Lee.
You know, Maestro does have some spots where he's very aggressive and it works for him. And you can be surprising when you're playing against him. Suddenly, boom, you're dead.
Both are pointing out it's missile control for Maestro's the name of the game. In the last 4 minutes, Maestro's put together a nice little run, 5-2. After being down in this one. Oh, are we going to see this again? Yeah.
He stayed home.
He was a little far
Well.
forward for that to work this time. Waits for the fusion shot and then comes on out. And Lee's got the advantage. Oh, that was almost a moth. Maestro had to consciously stop himself from running into that shot.
Some careless play there from Maestro.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Lee's gonna be all over him.
I was gonna say he could easily have his back beat and be screwed.
Lee leading with the smart missile, but that didn't seem to work out too good until
nice.
he replied with a fusion shot.
Nice shot from Lee.
Yes, 15-14. Oh, look out.
Oh.
Lee is hurt, and he's going to go down. So, but now it's Maestro that's hurt. Tie game 15-all. This could be a turning point here if someone can get a nice run going. And Lee will take out Maestro low on shields and didn't really take a whole lot of damage in return. He's coming around the corner. This is just like the last time Maestro had to spawn over there, and now Lee's got 2 in a row.
And those full quads will dispatch you fast.
Yes. almost being a little careless coming in that room, letting Lee get a whole bunch of lasers out.
Maestro refuses to throw down in a dogfight in the big room. Multiple times now he's bounced.
Lee just trying to tag that corner with the lasers. Maestro just trying to decide how he wants to get into this room. Looks like he's just going to try to brute force it straight up.
He's been trying to woo Lee into being the one to come over. So I don't think he's gonna. I think he knows Lee enough to know
Lee's
that.
coming around this. I thought he was coming around the side there. I was maybe checking for Maestro in another spot.
Lee's just playing it conservative.
Now he's coming around the other side.
Maestro can hear it.
And Lee just retreats back from the main
Oh,
room.
smart was a good idea, just not in the spot Maestro ended up coming around.
Maestro getting the kill though.
Ooh, brutal spot.
Yeah, 17-16.
It's not that bad, but still, you should be able to. Oh wow, that Vulcan was available. Sloppy for not picking it up earlier.
Lee coming back around, expecting Maestro to turn this corner here, but does not. Now he does. And I'm not sure who got the worst of that, as Lee's taking a couple missiles. But did trade back a ton of Vulcan. Main room here. Maestro just nopes out.
Ugh.
Oh, I thought Maestro was going to come through that door. That would have been a great time for it.
I did too. I was hoping. I was the expectation.
Oh, Maestro does
Because I was just thinking, how many times has he gone through that door in the game? I didn't see him do it one time.
Yeah.
So it's almost like Lee wasn't even thinking he's gonna come through there. So.
And he eventually did and gets the kill. Ties it at 17. These two may be no strangers to love. I don't think they're strangers to overtime either. Oh, Lee getting a nice blueberry at distance. So he's up a full kill here.
Not a half kill?
Nope. Didn't take any damage.
Nice.
Oh, is Maestro going to catch that? Nope. Maestro coming. Needs to get some weapon here, and Lee might just chase him down at this point.
Ooh,
does get a hit. Maestro's in a tough spot here right now. Lee getting some missiles back.
And the Homer connects.
19-17, game point.
Homer over the bridge.
I do not think this is over. A nice fusion hit there. But Lee's got him.
Hey.
And
Yeah,
that'll do it.
Closes it out with a 3-0 run.
2017, very tightly contested matchup there.
That
That's
was
fantastic.
good.
Yeah, so that's going to bring Lee up to 2 points. Probably will be facing, I would say, Bahamut at this point. And we do have Sirius joining as well, who'll be playing with Flea, Salute, and Fastest, so we have no buys this round. Not sure who's going to get to play Sirius. I think at this point it's all down to previous matchups and who's left over. So, but yeah, fourth round coming up. Pretty good set of matches today. I mean, I think that 2017 is the closest we've had.
Yeah, although the Melvin code game was fairly entertaining.
That for the entertainment value, that one was really good.
Yeah.
And even I'll even say so far the Pillbox one that exceeded expectations. You know, we just thought that was going to be that's just going to be a blender, and Melvin played it very patiently and.
Well, no, he played it as a blender to start, and then he started playing it patiently, and actually outscored Jedi after 9-1. So
yeah,
well done to make a comeback there.
So Lee just confirming now, so we should get the next match come up in a couple moments. Of course, Sirius coming in. We've had 4 seasons of this so far, and every season in the finals it has been Jediluke versus Sirius. And that has gone the same way all 4 times, with Jediluke taking all 4 of those rounds. So having Sirius back in has been interesting. And we'll see what happens. I have no idea how it's going to come down. We do have a lot of late people coming in today. I don't know. Have we seen? No, we haven't seen Conledo 2, so that's a possible matchup. Trying to think what it's possibly going to do. I think it's going to be Jediluke's either going to have to play Bahamut or Maestro. If he plays Maestro, then it's going to be Melvin, Bahamut, and likely Lee Codes, Leto, Sirius. But we'll see. I'm not sure. Oh, he already played you? Okay. Yeah, once you get to the third round, it's usually a little difficult to tell just by looking at the score, who's going to play who. Man, Birdseye with the shade. Throwing it all over the place.
What's up?
Throwing shade all over the place on Discord.
Oh, code?
Yeah.
Oh. Code was just hoping for a fair match, and you know, the bot is just sometimes not so kind.
Yeah, sometimes it just it doesn't like people. So there we go. Let's see what happens. We're gonna generate this final round. Actually, it might be Jediluke Lee. Let's see what happens. Jediluke versus Lee. Melvin will be playing Bahamut. We have a couple good matches this round. Maestro playing Sirius, and Code will be getting Leto 2. So some interesting numbers there. We'll see how this goes. Of course, we're going to check out. I don't want to check out Melvin Bahamut here. Let me see who's doing what. That's going to be in one of in one of Melvin's home levels, and immediately Bahamut's like, "What is I don't care?" I don't care is a level that I would imagine we're going to see Melvin rotate out. By the way, we do have a new rule this season with the home levels, where you can rotate out a level.
You think
Maestro
he's going to
wants
rotate
to know
out?
what home is. Can you show him? Maestro wants to know what home is.
Oh,
What?
it's going to be a deep conversation.
Oh, I don't know. That is in one of Sirius's levels. Flea, Salute, or Fastest. Lee picking Vamped. I'm sorry, Jediluke picking Vamped NYPD against Lee. And Codelato 2, they'll be playing in KO.
KO.
Just waiting on this decision between, I think Bahamut is not knowing what any of these levels are, because they're certainly not core levels. So he's going to figure that out. While he's figuring that out, let's check out Code and Leto, because I want to see this KO map. I don't think I've seen this yet.
I don't even have it. Oh, it's brand new. Okay. Oh, cool. It's a boxing match. All right.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. This
He's
is
the man.
silly. This is kind of along the lines of like ping pong and
Yeah.
not quite the ostrich, but Code up early 2-1. I
Whoa.
think Fusion.
The hostages in the background.
Yep.
Oh my.
It's great.
Oh my god.
And Code is up to a dominating 4-1 start with the Fusion here. Is it me, or is there only one set of primaries in here? Or Leto just hasn't picked them up yet. So yeah, this is a interesting little dogfighting match. There are some places to hide outside of the ring. I think you can get out there. I haven't seen either pilot try it yet. And Code with 5 in a row is feeling it. Nice big hit with Fusion there. 6 in a row, 7-1. Code is knocking him out. Just tags him on spawn, just brutal. And
He's a fusion shooter.
We're seeing Code just going on a tear here. And Lado's more than happy to play him back with the fusion. I don't think that's the right move here.
I agree. I would get the Vulcan out.
There we go.
Or the spread.
There we go.
There you go.
Switch to spread fire. 9-2. Code taking him out with a missile and then some fusion. And we might be back back to seeing Code doing a lot of damage here. Lado is getting some hits off, gets a kill, 10-3. Yeah, very small level here. Code's very quick to pick up that Vulcan on spawn. Oh, gets caught in the corner though. But it's going to be the Vulcan that takes out Lado, 11-3. And Code right back to the fusion. Oh, almost getting him on the overcharge. There's a hit. Lado switching to spread fire here. They'll kill each other, 12-4. Double knockout. Code with another fusion kill. It's definitely his weapon of choice here, and it's definitely coming in the Big hit on Lado there. 13-5.
Fighting back. Just, wow, everything's just like, wow.
Oh, Code just gets getting behind Lado there. Lado not even ready for it. 14-5. And Code, this will actually be, assuming he can finish this out, 15-5. That is brutal on spawn.
Yep.
If he finishes this out, let's see his first Observatory win.
One shot.
Yep. One shot, one kill. He is charging that sucker up. Lado getting back with the spread fire. Getting on spawn too. Oh, Lado showing that, hey, I can sling the fusion too.
Man.
That's a close shot. These shots are so close. That one's going to hit hard. And this is degraded into a fusion match again. 17-7.
Degraded?
Yes.
Excuse me?
17-8. I mean, there's other weapons here.
You know,
It doesn't have to be a fusion match.
that's true.
These two are deciding to almost make it one. Lado getting a nice long distance shot there. 17-9. Lado's bringing out the flares after every kill here.
Vicious.
3 in a row for Lado. Oh, go tagging him there. Inching a little closer to victory here. Although for this had been being 9-1 at one point. I think it was even 10-1 at one point.
What was it?
Yeah, Lado's come back into it.
Right.
So unfortunately, too little too late.
He's definitely acting to it. No, I mean, score-wise, I mean, dogfight-wise, he's holding his own much better.
And Code on game point here. He'll take his first win. Ladies and gentlemen, the time of the match is 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Your winner by knockout is Code, 20-11. Interesting. That's definitely good for switching it up, I think. So Ethelite is going to be the choice between Melvin and Bahamut.
Cool.
And we saw last time we were in here
Love it.
how good Melvin is in here. How well he knows the level. Bahamut, I don't think he knew what any of those levels were.
Huh. I think he's maybe jumped in Ethelene before, but maybe not played a match in it.
Yeah. Oh, Melvin flies right over him, but does eventually
Oh.
finally chase him down.
Successful Melvin
Oh.
opportunity.
Nope, the spawn wasn't so much, but still 3-2.
Oh.
Checking out the other game in Advanced NYPD. That is 6-0 in favor of Jediluke.
Thanks.
Melvin almost looked like he was chasing him down for a bit, but if he was, he just lost him.
Yeah.
Should see this. Oh, hello. We're just waving at each other. Mama gets some damage with that spread fire, though. Bahamut also one of the rare pilots to use the black wings.
That's very strange.
Kind of neat. I like it. Bahamut's got the fusion out. Means Melvin's going to have to be careful. Bahamut is known for brutal fusion.
Oh yeah.
They're just trying to find each other. Melvin's seen here. Bahamut takes off as soon as it goes. Now Bahamut making a nice little move, just doubling back around, and no damage, but maybe he does know this level. Oh, Melvin right behind him. Bahamut just turns right into him. So 4-2 Melvin. Oh, should hear that, but he's just going to hold still. Ends that camp. Melvin comes to the main room. I think he got some lasers there. Definitely got some there.
Plasma.
Melvin just kind of holding off here. Waiting for Bahamut to make a move. That can be something that just doesn't happen sometimes. Bahamut is very patient. And look at the kill there.
Room entry can be dangerous, so I can see Melvin's hesitance.
So pass each other again. Bahamut not taking a shot. Oh, it's like Bahamut is just getting these glimpses of Melvin going through the level and can't really react to do anything about it. Oh, Melvin coming in at an odd angle. That afforded a lot of damage for Bahamut. Changing to the fusion. Look out.
Ooh. First shot he shoots. Boom.
Yep. Melvin. Well, we know how Melvin feels about fusion. At least Bahamut's fusion. Oh, back in the main room. Again with the fusion. So Melvin's in a spot where he, as long as he plays safe, he can avoid the shots coming at him. Oh, well.
Oh, how did that happen?
He dropped some bombs, and
Oh,
I think
weird.
Melvin exploded the bombs, which in turn exploded Bahamut.
Jeez.
Man. Bahamut does seem to have a good sense for this level, though. I'm not sure if he just picked it up quickly or if this is just him learning it.
I think it fits his skill set well.
Mhm.
Got some 3D aspects to it.
Yeah.
Fusion can be effective.
Of note, Lato and Code are having a rematch in it's like full box.
See, grudge rematch.
Yeah, maybe.
Not in KO.
No. Just don't want people looking on. KO's kind of appropriate for Observatory, too, when you think about it.
Yeah.
All the hostages looking on. It's
Yes.
it's like you're being observed anyway.
Exactly.
Everyone's watching.
Not a lot of engagement. I would expect more action in this level. Played awfully slow so far.
Yeah. I'm watching Bahamut fly around right now, and it does seem like he knows what he's doing in here. It's not like he's completely lost.
Yeah.
And since we've been in here, it's been Bahamut 2-0 in the last 5 minutes or so. Gets out of there pretty quickly. Bahamut's going to wait a little bit here. Throwing down some weapons. Waiting for Melvin to do something. Melvin's not moving.
Neither of them are moving. Oh. I think Melvin feels that his dogfighting isn't as good, so he tends to not be willing to throw down the main room.
Yeah, he's afraid of that power fusion, I'm pretty sure.
That must be it.
Bahamut fusion is pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Very interesting. Bahamut, after Melvin was over in that corner, Bahamut kind of turned over in that direction. Just, like not reacting to it, but kind of expecting something coming from that way, knowing that what Melvin's about to do. They're kind of, Melvin's so boring.
Well, Melvin, you're the one running right now. Bahamut's basically in the main room.
Mm-hmm.
So, come and get him.
Indeed. Oh, speaking of coming and getting him. Lots of good weapon switching from Bahamut. Ooh, he's right there. He gets him.
There you go.
Wow.
And the
that is
second
classic
Melvin enters
Bahamut
the
right
room, and that kind of disheartening.
He just had it ready for him. It was really good. Couldn't quite hit that shot, though. Just a little late. Coming back in the main room. He's seeing where he's at. I was expecting him to come out here, but he went a different way. Oh, my goodness. And I have a feeling that not only does Bahamut know this level, but he's reading Melvin really well.
Yeah.
6-4.
He was a little shakier to start, but now he's just kind of like, well, I can just kind of camp the main room area.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
It's like once he has that information on where Melvin is.
Sandwich?
Oh boy. Spawning in the same room as Bahamut is
Difficult.
yes. Bahamut chase him down, getting some quads there. Very selective how he's firing these quads too.
Yeah.
He's just not taping the button down. He's wanting to get the shot off. But Melvin's getting some good return damage here. Bolt power's pretty low. Oh man. If Melvin wasn't low before, now he's dead.
Yeah, see, I guess if he throws down with him in the main room, it seems like a good night.
Yeah, but Bahamut is also low as well, so that's something to point out. But, I mean, Melvin's just getting caught.
That's a lot of... Right.
It's a 5-0 run in the last 7 minutes.
Yikes.
The only blemish on Bahamut's record since we started watching is that suicide. And that was after he killed Melvin in the corner.
Right.
Oh, just barely missing fusion from Melvin there. Man, these fusion shots are just so close. Now Bahamut just making sure he doesn't enter the room. I'm not sure if Bahamut realizes just how low Melvin is here.
I don't know.
Or I'm sorry about Melvin not knowing how low Bahamut is. It's interesting because I think that if he knew, he'd be just trying to tag him with the Vulcan. I think it's that close.
Sure.
Well, I was thinking about going in that room.
See, I don't understand what Melvin's doing overall. But Bahamut's basically camping in the same spot, and Melvin needs to start harassing that spot to make him not comfortable in that
gotcha.
spot.
Melvin got credited with a kill before suiciding off, so still 7-4. That breaks Melvin's long dry streak, but it's still 5-0 in the last 8.5 minutes. Different spot for Bahamut here, and this is one that Melvin's been using for most of the game. Profit, they'll meet in the hallway, and Bahamut will get a quick kill 6-0 in the last 9 minutes now. Just with dominating effort. Ooh, just misses. Oh man, these shots are so close. Melvin is just escaping.
Melvin's throwing down, but will it be a mistake? No.
Oh, he gets him finally. 8-5. Finally gets a point on the board after about, I don't know, it's about 9 minutes.
Yeah. Jeez. Wow, nice dodge by Melvin in that little space to get that smart.
Just barely dodging that homer too.
Oh my.
Oh, yeah. Melvin just turns corner and hello, Kool-Aid Man.
Oh yeah.
It's great Kool-Aid too. Best out.
Oh yeah.
Melvin hanging out in that room. And Bahamut finally takes off. Jedi up 14-1 over Lee in their vamped game, and Sirius up 14-6 in Salute. Remember that rematch I was telling you about? Code is ahead over Leto 21-20 in overtime.
I see. Wow. Definitely closer
Much
like we thought it might be. He's adjusted.
Code did eventually win that 23-21. Melvin getting a kill there, 9-6. Oh, interesting.
Good level ones.
Yeah, level ones. I think a concussion ultimately got him. But this has definitely been Bahamut in control for most of the game here.
He's camped basically 2 spots, and Melvin needs to be pressuring those spots.
Mm-hmm. And Bahamut's doing this thing where he's very deliberate about how he checks the rooms, and gets a hit on Melvin there. Oh, very nice. Melvin does get it back with the smart, though.
It's one of those where maybe Bahamut was taking a little snooze there after getting a nice kill, admiring his view.
I mean, that fusion shot was pretty beautiful.
Yeah, it was. So it was kind of sad when he ate one.
Yes.
Simple one, too, to touch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Melvin almost getting at the Bahamut with some nice reaction. Just get out of harm's way really quick. Now they're throwing down in the main room. And Bahamut's
some nice up and down sideways play from Bahamut.
Yeah. Melvin trying to get his fusion mindset on when he's having to defend against this. Melvin's got to be careful not to get caught in the hallway. He's actually, oh, Melvin with a very fast move here. Couldn't quite get the jump, but I tell you what, Melvin was moving very fast through there in reaction to following Bahamut.
At some point, I almost wondered if Bahamut was worried that Melvin was behind him, and he started to hustle, and then he chucked that smart in the middle of the room.
It felt like it was
sort of
defensive, yeah. Oh, but Melvin getting Bahamut in the corner. So it's a 4-point game, 12-8.
Melvin just leaves. Got the advantage.
plasma hits. But Bahamut's moving in with that fusion. Always dangerous.
Yep.
Melvin finally getting out of there. Bahamut seeing Melvin and just didn't like that particular engagement, so he just moved into the room.
Oh,
and gets a fusion.
Nice anticipation by Bahamut.
Melvin obviously not happy about this.
No.
XFZT.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially with the Z part. Oh. Not a whole lot going on there, because neither player had a missile or big weapon, but some fusion from Melvin pulls it back within 4.
This feels like Bahamut should be up by more, somehow.
Largely because he had oh, that's interesting. Bahamut getting a kill on Melvin while he was overcharging fusion. But yeah, I almost agree that Bahamut definitely feels like the better aggressor here.
Yeah.
And of course he did have a fairly long run. Which is pretty much a difference at this point. That having 5-0. Back in the main room, and Melvin staring down this death fusion of Bahamut.
Yeah. Just can't resist.
Bahamut finally is able to chase him out, but Melvin cycling around. Back in the main room for a moment.
Oops.
And Melvin concussions a wall. 14-8. And oh,
Yikes.
Bahamut just chases him down, and now that suicide hurts even more because what looked like a close 4-point game is now a 7-point game. Ooh. And Bahamut,
more pain.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's pretty close.
That almost killed Bahamut.
But Bahamut in control. Sirius and Maestro almost done. Sirius up 19-8 in that one as Bahamut gets another one, 16-8.
Gotta stay out of there. I think Melvin could do more of a job of harassing Bahamut.
Probably gonna kill Bahamut here as he looked like he scared himself. Oh!
That has not been a kind corner for Melvin.
Not at all is that smart. Just connects. Takes him out 17-9.
Oh my god!
And Melvin just gets right up on him and says, hey, I'll take that back. 17-10.
Wow.
Bahamut doesn't have a whole lot in the way of weaponry here, although Melvin is going to let him get in there. It's going to be the mine taking out Melvin in the corner.
How do you... It's like he like moth to the mine?
No,
like...
I think it exploded. It timed out.
Oh, it timed out.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure he just didn't run into it. I mean, I could be wrong. This is Melvin we're talking about. But
yeah. Oh, shots fired. I have no idea what you're talking about.
We've never seen Melvin run into a mine before.
No.
Ever. We'll fight through the doorway here. Now Bahamut comes through. Does Melvin know he's there? He does. He has to. Oh my
goodness. What a shot.
Bahamut playing the vertical game and
Call
getting
that
a kill.
the ooh hit.
Yeah, that one was good. And
20-10.
Bahamut's going to double up Melvin. That's a domination. 20-10. And wow. It started out pretty good for Melvin, but didn't quite end that way as we're going to check out the very end of this Vamped NYPD game. 19-4 game point for Jediluke. And Jedi's just sitting in the corner. Jedi's probably got tears streaking down his eyes.
Yes.
It's like, where are all my smarts? I don't see my
Where's-
smarts.
Well, no, he's got 2 smarts, no homers.
Yeah, exactly. Where are all my smarts? Jedi's just sitting there. Jedi is taking damage for no reason. But then just comes
Not
around.
sure what's
and,
going on here.
Lee's delay saved him. Get a Vulcan in. Jedi's gonna head up through the tunnel. He found smart. See what he does with it. Boom, bitches.
Yikes.
And just like that, 20-4, Jediluke's going to take that and get his 4th win on the day. Congrats to him. Sirius also getting 1 win in his lone game. Bahamut picking up a pair. Got a Melvin with 2. Lee with 2 wins today. Code picking up his 1st win. It's a pretty good day all around.
Yeah.
And we're done in like 2 hours, which is
Ooh, wow.
fantastic given some of the delays that we had, some of the Rick rolling that was going on today. It's pretty funny. Melvin Baha winning on execution, yeah. We were talking about that too, just having a hard time disrupting Bahamut, getting him off his game. Bahamut just wanted Melvin to come to him, and so yeah, that's gonna do it. Of course, we'll be back next week at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 Pacific. We'll do this all again. We'll have the second qualifier, but between now and then, they're all going to get to rotate out a home level that they may or may not like. So I almost feel that Melvin's going to be dropping I don't care after what happened this week.
I don't know. He's had some close games with Code in other fusion situations, so maybe he will, maybe he won't. I don't know. I would have to give 2 different plays of the day. One for Lee for his corkscrew that we saw.
Oh, that was
a great
so
kill.
good. Yes, that corkscrew
And then,
was. What was that? That was in 6 feet deep, right?
Yes. And then just in general, there's just a couple of great fusion shots by Code.
Yeah, Code's not just in I don't care either, but in KO, like he was just literally knocking out Leto for most of that game.
Yeah, he's got to learn that mind game, and he's going to be formidable.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, that's going to do it for the Observatory today. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to be going back to my normal schedule. Probably, if it's not this week, it'll definitely be next week. So the last few weeks have been pretty crazy, but it's calmed down a bit. So maybe we'll see some normal schedules. So all right, folks. Thanks again for watching, and Bertz, thanks for
Thank you.
joining as always, and we'll see you guys next week. See you, bye.
Later.